What is trending right now in the Sacramento and Placer County real estate market? Stick around and check it out.
We do it for fun,
All right, we are back. This is Ronnie, and this is the Rescue Ronnie Show. Now, we're going to go over what trends are actually happening currently in today's real estate market in Sacramento County and Placer County. Now, is it a seller's market? Is it a buyer's market? Is the market going to crash? Let's check out some of the numbers and see what really is happening. In August of 2021, we had 1,816 properties sold, and that's in Sacramento and Placer County. Now, in September, fast forward a month, we've only had 1,524 properties sold. Now, that is a decrease of 16.1%. All right, let's jump into price per square foot. All right, so in August, you had $324 a square foot. Now, fast forward 1 month into September, you had $321 per square foot. So that went down, and there's a decrease of 1.5% in price per square foot. All right, so let's jump into days on market. How long are these properties sitting? And this is actually a trend that we want to keep an eye on to see if it's going to be conducive to sell your property or what is happening, the shifts that are happening in the real estate market. All right, so days on market. August, we had 15 days on market. Fast forward 1 month, it has changed to 16 days on market. So we're seeing things sit a little bit longer, and this may trend now more into the winter months where they typically do sit a little bit longer. But that's a 6.7% increase on how long properties are sitting on the market. All right, so now what everybody always wants to know is what is my house worth? So on average, we're seeing right now, there's a little bit of a decrease. Things are starting to trend down a little bit in how much people's houses are worth. Now, this could be the COVID spike that we had. We had a major COVID spike and things are just settling out, or is it shifting? I don't know. All right, so average sold price. So we're talking in Sacramento County and Placer County, $617,000 in August. And just fast forward 1 month, $610,000. So we had a decrease of 1.1%. So I don't know where these trends are coming, but keep an eye out on them. So now we're gonna jump into months of inventory. This is how many properties are actually sitting on the market. Now in August, we had only 0.8 months of inventory. Now we jump forward 1 month, now we have 1.1 months of inventory. That's a 35.6% increase, which is a very significant increase, and we're seeing things actually sit a little bit. So the market potentially feels like it is slowing down a little bit. All right, let's take a minute and jump into interest rates because we are still seeing very low interest rates. So now I always say this, do not quote me, quote a lender. They will give you a very specific rate to what your circumstance is. But right now, a 30-year fix, we're looking at right around 3%. Now it could be lower, could be higher, but that's about what we're averaging. And then for a 15-year loan, we're looking maybe 2.4, 2.5%, which is still fantastic. So definitely reach out to a lender. If you need a lender, I can get you in contact with one. But what we're seeing is things are starting to soften a little bit. So we will have more information and more data coming in the further months to keep you in the market and see what is going and what are the trends. So as always, have the best day of your life, and adios.